Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parsha Chizuk. In the old times, when people used to check into a hotel, to an inn, they used to give the money to the owner of the hotel. He should watch over it. He used to have one big safe, 24 hours people watched on it, because people were afraid to leave valuables in the room. Once upon a time, there was 3 partners. They were new partners, so they didn't really trust each other so much. They checked into a hotel. They had a lot of money. They need to go on the market to buy some very valuable goods. And they gave the money to the owner of the hotel. They told him, we give it to you with one condition. You don't give it back to any one of us unless all 3 of us are here. Like this, they protected each other. And he agreed. They went to the market. They checked out the goods. Put this way for us, put this way for us. At night, they came back to the hotel. And the 3 partners, 2 of them were a little bit older people. So they went to the room right away to sleep. And the younger partner was a little bit younger. They told him, go pick up the money, go to the market, pick up the goods and bring it back. He goes to the owner of the hotel, give him back the money. And he says, no, we agreed that only with 3 people are together. So he yells up to the room, Yankel, Moshe, can you give me the money? They said, yes, yes. And obviously he gave him the money. But this guy, the 3rd partner, never showed up back to the hotel. I don't know if it was they made it up together or it was a gneiver, doesn't matter. He never showed up back. Next morning, these 2 other partners in the hotel go back to the owner of the hotel. Where's the money? What do you mean, where's the money? I gave it to your partner yesterday, to the 3rd partner. You yelled down from the room that it's okay. We? Never. Never. And they sued him to court. The judge listens to all the sides, and then he says to the owner of the hotel, let me just get it clear. Did they give you a condition that you're not allowed to give back the money only when all three of them are present, right? Right. You gave it back to one person, right? You're responsible. I give you 3 months, and 3 months later you have to bring back the money. Okay? He was very sad. It was broken. It was a huge amount of money. He couldn't come to himself. A couple of weeks later, a Yid came by from Etzisol to visit, and he sees that his friend, the owner of the hotel, is very heartbroken. And he goes over to him, what happened to you? And he tells him the whole story. He says, listen, go back to the judge. I'll handle it. He goes back to the judge, and the judge says, you brought the money? He says, no. The other guy says, I'm representing him. Your Honor, I have to say something. What do you have to say? So the guy says, very simple. He agrees to give back the money to the 3 partners, but same condition as in the hotel. Only when all 3 of them are present. Right now, only 2 of them are present. So, and 3 of them are going to count back. I'm going to give them the money. And of course, he got out of it. In this week's Parsha, we learn the Parsha of Bikurim. Parsha of Bikurim, when you come to Etzisol, then you have to bring Bikurim once you have beautiful fruit, first fruit, to be makitoy with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But in actuality, the Bikurim only started 14 years later after they came into Israel. 7 years after it took them to capture the land, and then 7 years till everyone got their part where they're getting their nachle in Israel. But many of these people got their nachle a year later, 2 years later. Why did these people had to wait 7 more years, 5 more years, or 6 more years, till they were supposed to bring Bekirim? Why couldn't they bring Bekirim right away when they had their first pairs? What happened? And the answer is very simple. The Rebbeinu Shalom wants us to be Makir Toivet together. He wants us to bring Simcha v'Hoya Kisova El Oretz. He wants us to bring us Bekirim. He wants us to be thankful to HaKadosh Baruch Hu together. The Rebbeinu Shalom wants us in this Chodesh, v'Hoya Kisova, in the Parsha we have so many brachas and so many klolos, Rachmana litzlan. He wants us to be together in order to get the brachas and in order to avoid the klolos. Comes a new year, remember what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from you. Rebbeinu Shalom wants that we should give him begirim and be makir tov of him, Ovini Malkaini. Ovini, it's our Father, Malkainu, that's our King. Let's all be together. We're going to have a wonderful Shabbos and a good Gebet to you.